Good afternoon, dear students. Alma, Kalyani, Bhagyasri, Utkarsh, Mansi, Sadvika, Mayur, Gauri, Ashutosh, Sahiba, Suhani, Shanti. Good afternoon to all of you. Today we are going to have something different, that is the English for Olympiad and competitive exams. Okay, so this is important. Why? Because nowadays in admission tests and all that, this language paper has been made compulsory. Okay, your basic language proficiency or language skill is tech. For it is important that you do worksheets from this particular sample paper, so that you are able to get used to working it out or solving it. So with this and aim in mind, let me start this particular practice. So you've got to tell me the answer. I'm just dictating you the question and it's there in front of you. So you tell me what should be the answer. Okay, so you tell me number one. Okay, see here, do not park your car in front of my house. So what should be the alternative answer for this? Do not park your car in front of my house. My house should not be parked in front of your car. Your car need not be parked in front of my house. Your car could not be parked in front of my house. Your car should not be parked in front of my house. So what according to you should be the answer? Do not park your car in front of my house. A, B, C, D. In terms of A, B, C, D, yes, Prakhar, good afternoon, Utkarsh and Mayur, thank you so much. It is correct. Your car should not be parked in front of my house. Second question, select the word which means the same as the group of words given. A person, animal, or plant belonging to originally to a place. A person, animal, or plant belonging originally to a place. Uh, a person, animal, or plant belonging originally to a place, occupant, alien, native, resident. So let me know whether it is A or B or C or D. Select the word which means the same as the group of words given. A person, animal, or plant belonging originally to a place. Originally to a place is important, dear student. Originally to a place. So let me see your response. Is it occupant or alien or native or resident? Sadvika D. No, Ria. Okay, Ria. Good morning. Good afternoon. So tell me the answer, dear students. Tell me the answer. Originally to a person. It could be a person. Originally to a place. It could be a person. It could be an animal, or it could be a plant. So let me know, a person, animal, or plant. So belonging originally to a place. Originally is important here in the context of this question. Originally to a place is important. So which one do you think? A, B, C, D? So Sadvika, Utkarsh, and Suhani, native. Very good. I think native is number C. Let me check once. Yes, you are absolutely correct. Native is the correct answer. Okay. Now select the antonym of the given word. What is the antonym of this word? Escalate. What is the opposite word of the word escalate? Is it raise or enlarge or reduce or heighten? Raise, enlarge, heighten, and reduce. So what do you think should be the answer? And I'll tell you how to find out the answer. You just tell me what according to you should be the answer first, and then I shall analyze on this particular question. So Prakhar C and Sahiba C. C. Okay, very good. So escalate, let me tell you, dear students, if you leave out reduce, there is except number C option. Rest of the options are synonyms to each other. You see, raise, enlarge, heighten. They are synonyms of each other. Okay, means they are almost having identical meanings. Okay, and the meaning of escalate is raise, enlarge, heighten only. So these three cannot be the answers. Why? Because these three are having similar meaning as the question word, that is escalate. Therefore reduce will be the answer. Okay, now next, antonym of the given word tender. So what is the antonym? Antonym means the opposite word of the word tender. See here, rough, warm, gentle, soft. So rough, warm, gentle, soft. So what should be the antonym of the given word tender? First, you tell me your answer. Number 4. Mansi, rough, Utkarsh, rough. Okay. So, yes. See, dear students, tender means something what is fragile or soft. So, warm, gentle, soft. These three words are are similar words. Means they are the synonyms of the word tender. Therefore, these words cannot be the answer. Only rough can be the answer. Okay. So this is how you have to make analogy and find out the answer. Next, the state government that it could not it could not dash the increase in the teachers' salaries as awarded by the court. The state government argued that it could not dash the increase. It could not spare, get, stand, afford. What do you think should be the answer? Is it spare or get or stand or afford? It could not dash the increase in the teachers' salaries as awarded by the court. So afford, Mansi, Prakhar, okay, Mansi is correct. Okay, so it should be afford. It could not afford the increase in the teachers' salaries. Very good. Okay. So, dear students, what do you think should be the sequence here? These are all four jumbled sentences given here, and you have to select the options that gives their correct order. Correct order. एक sequence में है, all these are in sequence. So what you need to do is to, but they are in jumbled sequence, so you have to make it sequentially as per the flow of event, as per the like incidents. You have to make them in sequence. So what should be the answer? That sort of pollution, which is also widespread in other Southeast Asian nations, regularly kills wildlife like whales and turtles that ingest the waste. Environmental groups have tagged the Philippines as one of the world's biggest ocean polluters due to its reliance on single use plastic. In Thailand, also, in the latest case, a whale died shattered in southern Philippines where it was stranded a day earlier. In the latest case, a whale, in the latest case, So what should be your, what do you think, dear students? Do you find anything like sequence? You tell me. Okay, the sequence you tell me. Is it BADC or BCAD or DABC or ABCD? Just tell me the sequence. Which number do you think the paragraph can start or the description can start? Which option you can? Do you think the description of this particular uh, pollution can start? Serious students, let me give you some hint. Like that sort of pollution, say sentence start in the very first sentence, we cannot have that sort of pollution. That is, options starting with A can be ruled out. So this number A can be ruled out. This is not correct option because no description can start with that sort of pollution. Okay, it requires a reference, right? So the option starting with A has been ruled out. Then you see environmental groups have tagged the Philippines as one of the world's biggest ocean polluters due to its reliance on single-use plastic. Then you see B can be the option. So B, A and B, C are given. Okay, so after B, A is given. A means that sort of pollution which is also widespread in other Southeast Asian country regularly kills wildlife, whales and turtles. Okay, so B, A can be the option. D is in the latest case a whale died and settled in southern Philippines. Okay, so B, A, D, and then C you see in Thailand also. Well, died last year. Okay, so B, A, D, C, that is option B should be correct. So Alma is correct. She has said it is B. So Alma, thank you. You are correct. Next, select the most appropriate word to fill in the blank. Scientists at Cambridge University are dash how plants can give us sustainable energy. So scientists at Cambridge University are scrutinizing how plants can give us sustainable energy, or investigating or inspecting or looking. So scientists at Cambridge University are, is it scrutinizing, investigating, inspecting, looking? What do you think should be the answer? What do you think should be the answer, dear students? Is it scrutinizing or investing, inspecting or looking? Scientists at Cambridge University are, okay, so you can see here, I look for a better job for the last 2 months, but nothing is. Okay, select the wrongly spelled word. Comparison, communication, competition, and comparable. Which one do you think is the wrongly spelled word? Okay, please find out. All of you, tell me. Arya said B. Arya said B. Communication. No, Arya, it's not communication. Communication is a correct word here. Find out another word which is not spelled correctly. Find out another word which is not spelled correctly. Ashutosh Suhani C. Okay, very good. So it should be C. Competition is the wrong word here. Okay, wrong. It should be COMPE. Okay, next. Select the most appropriate option to substitute the underlined segment in the given sentence. If no substitution is required, select no improvement. Okay. I look for a better job for the last 2 months, but nothing is in sight. I look for a better job for the last 2 months, but nothing is in sight. Okay. So replace I look for a better job. Replace I look for a better job with a suitable alternative here. So what should be the answer? Have looked for a better job, or looked for a better job, or have been looking for a better job, or no improvement. So say quickly. Sahiba and Bhagyasri. Okay. Okay, Arya is all right. So Bhagyasri, Sahiba, and Sadvika has said number C. Okay, so number C is the correct answer. I have been looking for a better job. Why, dear students? Because you can see for the last 2 months is given. So if time duration is given for since, in that case we preferably use present perfect continuous tense. Okay, else the time duration has been given, so we shall use present perfect continuous tense. So I have been looking for a better job, so it should be I have been looking for a better job. Next, select the correct active form of the given sentence. The main gate of the building was being guarded by gun-toting guards. The main gate of the building was being guarded by gun-toting guards. So, what is the correct active form? It is in passive voice because was, being plus verb 3 is given. So, what should be the active voice correct one? See, I give you a hint. Like here, you can see the object is gun toting guards. So gun toting guards should be the subject, and it is past continuous because was being guarded means it was past continuous. It is past continuous. So see where the past continuous tense has been used here. So gun toting guards were guarding, gun toting guards have been guarding, gun toting guards guarded. As the sentence is given in past continuous tense, so the alternative answer, the option that starts with or that deals with the past continuous tense should be the answer, right? Because the question is given in past continuous tense, passive voice structure. Therefore, gun-toting guards were, you write, gun-toting guards were guarding the main gate of the building. Gun-toting guards were guarding the main gate of the building. Right? This is the correct answer. So, yes, Arya, Mayur, uh, uh, Arya 9, yes, 9. 10 you say, Sen, I already told you, dear students. So, gun toting guards is number B, question number 10. Now, question number 11, say quickly. In the sentence, identify the segment which contains grammatical error. Which segment contains grammatical error, you tell me. In the sentence, identify the segment which contains grammatical error. Like due to the cyclone Idai, vast areas of land have been flooded, roads destroyed, and communications disrupting in Zimbabwe and Mozambique. So, vast areas of land have been flooded is the wrong part, or roads destroyed is the wrong part, or due to the cyclone Ida is the wrong part, or and communications disrupting. Which out of these four options has the wrong part? You read the sentence once again and find out the part which is given in the option which is wrong, grammatically wrong. I hope you have found the answer. What do you think should be the answer, Arya? Tell me. Number 11. What should be the answer? Mayur, Arya, tell me. Which part do you think contains grammatical error? Is it number A, number B, number C, number D? Arya D, Suhani, Arya D, Suhani A. So let's find out Arya's D. Okay, yes, absolutely correct, Arya. It should be D. Why? Because communication should not here communication disrupting is wrong. It should be communications disrupted. Okay, and communications disrupted in Zimbabwe and Mozambique. Communications disrupted in Zimbabwe and Mozambique. Understood? Okay, now next one, costs an arm and a leg. Cost an arm and a leg means very expensive. This is an idiom. Okay. Okay, next, dear students, you tell this one, number 13. We are left with just three questions, so you tell me 13. What should be the answer for question number 13? Given below are again jumbled sentences, so tell me which one should be correct one. Elephant tusks were tracked from Democratic Republic of Congo for 2 months. Uh, Custom officials in Thailand say it is the biggest seizure in the country's history. For tons of ivory with a market value of $6 million, it was an impressive haul. Officials said they were being transported to Laos from where they believed the ivory would be sold to customers across Asia. Arya CBAD. 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 I Arya C, you said na CBAD. No, dear, it's not correct. It seems. Why not we start with A? The elephant tusks were tracked from the Democratic Republic of Congo for 2 months. Then ACDB. Okay, I think ABCD should be the correct answer. Okay, ABCD. So anyway, let's move on to the next one. Select the most appropriate meaning of the given idiom. Get out of hand. Get out of hand means get out of control. Okay, next, last one. Select the word which means the same as the group of words given. A person without a settled home or regular work who wanders from place to place and live lives by begging. A person without a settled home or regular work who wanders from place to place and lives by begging. So, what is he called? Is he a vagrant or truant or itinerant or migrant? A person without a settled home or regular work who wanders from place to place and lives by begging. So, what do you think should be the answer for question number 15? Uh, Suhani, yes, Suhani said migrant. Yes, correct. Okay, so it is migrant. So, dear students, we shall you please remember some of the rules that I have told you how to find out and all that. Okay, especially synonyms, antonyms exercise. I gave you the reasons as to why, as to how you should find out the rule out the options, some options, and find out the correct option. Likewise, if you practice some, I hope you will have some habit. Okay, you will be able to do it in all the comparative exams. So anyway, next day we shall meet. We shall meet tomorrow once again. Okay, we shall meet tomorrow once again. So please be in the class at 12:45. Okay, bye bye. Take care and have a nice day, dear students.